So as we get started today with our group meditation, we're just going to do a short version of what you can take and apply these steps and principles as you move into the subject of forgiving yourself. So this is designed around an idea of different perspectives. And from the idea of 3 different perspectives, you can see yourself in your mind from an alternative perspective. And it has such power, especially when it comes to being able to forgive yourself and have compassion for that part of you. Because all of us did things that we needed to do in order to survive those past trauma experiences to get us to where we are now. So this will help you to be able to move through that forgiveness, to be able to find that compassion for yourself. And this is based on the idea of 3 perspectives in the physical plane, and then elevating up to 3 perspectives in the spiritual plane. So whatever each of those perspectives are, I'm going to guide you through with my words what those 3 things are, but feel free to listen to this repeatedly, multiple sessions, so that you can substitute what these 3 things are for you on the physical plane and then on the spiritual plane. If you need more connection and understanding what that means, please reach out and let me know how to support you. All right, go ahead and get comfortable. Take a nice deep letting go breath. Breathing deeply and slowly. Listen to the sound of your breath as you tune into your body. As you become curious in your mind to expand, to open, and to release, so that you can let go of any heaviness that is holding you down. And as you let go of that weight, emotionally or physically or spiritually, it will empower you to rise to a higher level, so that you can become who you are born to be and do what you are born to do. Breathe deeply and slowly, listening to the sound of your breath as you allow the world outside of you to fade away, to go deeper and deeper into the background. As you focus on your inside world, your thoughts, your emotions, and the images that create your inner experience. Allow this stillness to find a home within your heart. And trust that all things will work out for your greatest and highest good. Imagine a light beginning at the center of the universe as it travels down instantly through space and time. And it forms a circle in a color that you love at the top of your head. And as you see that color swirling, as you take your next breath in, see that light pouring in through your mind, down into your heart, filling up your entire body. See that light flow through you like a waterfall, as it helps you to open up and expand, to explore the shadows within you, to explore any hard places in your heart where shame might be hiding, where you are holding on to the past. See that light flow through you like a waterfall, simply opening your awareness, allowing yourself to notice with gentle, loving compassion that part of you that did what was necessary to survive in your past. That part of you that may have done things that, as you look back, you might feel shame, you might not feel proud of them. But simply allow yourself to look at this part with gentle, loving awareness so that you can understand it better, so that you can find compassion within yourself to forgive that past part of you that did what was necessary to get you where you are today. Take a nice deep letting go breath as you allow this light to flow through you. As I count you down from 5 to 1, you can go down into your safe place. That place where you get to choose the images you see, the thoughts that you think, and the emotions that you feel. And the more and more you intentionally focus to create these thoughts, images, and emotions, the more and more you focus on what you desire to create and to feel, the more you will be able to program your subconscious mind to attract these experiences into your life that will empower you to create a life that you love. Breathe deeply and slowly as you see that light flowing through you. 5, as you feel that melting wave of relaxation going deeper and deeper, feeling into all of the muscles, melting down into your organs, sinking down into your heart. Feel your body releasing the stress, letting go of the shame, allowing yourself to notice and to see into the shadows of your past. 4, feel the relaxation of your body going deeper and deeper, as perhaps you feel your body floating in a pool or in a bathtub, as you feel that sense of buoyancy or heaviness as your muscles relax deeper and deeper, even perhaps as how it might feel to have a weighted blanket on your body. Whatever you feel is perfect and right for you. 3, allowing all of those thoughts that might be distracting to float by as clouds as they float off into the distance. Allowing yourself to be here, now, in this present moment, knowing that as you take this time to forgive yourself, it will empower you to rise to a higher level in your life. 2, going now down into your safe place, a place where you love, a place you feel safe, a place that is completely yours. And 1, stepping over the threshold now, as you go into your safe place, take a moment to connect with your safe place and notice how it appears to you. Notice the surroundings. Perhaps you're in a place in nature or a favorite place in a past memory where you feel completely held, completely protected, and safe. Repeat out loud to your conscious mind as you say to yourself, I am safe. I am calm. I choose to be here. I am safe. I am calm. I choose to be here, right now in the present moment, right now as you transform darkness into light. Take a moment as you connect with your safe space, seeing the surroundings, noticing what you see, the colors, the shapes. Perhaps you even feel a texture beneath your feet, or reach out and touch something with your hand. And notice the smell around you. Notice the temperature of the air around you, and that it feels perfect for you. And notice those feelings in your body, the feelings of peace. Allow yourself to imagine. Imagine a desired result you are working on creating. Perhaps there is a business that you are working on, organizing, structuring, and creating. Perhaps there is something in your home that you are working on, organizing, structuring, and creating. Or perhaps even within your mind. And regardless of the actual outside circumstances, today you can recognize that the pattern is the same as you organize and structure and create. And the more order you find in your mind, the more order you will create in your home, and the more clarity you can see in your business or that thing that you are creating. Imagine that desired outcome. See the result you desire to create. What does it look like to you? Imagine a perfect day after you have created what you desire to create. Imagine perhaps even a victory party to celebrate what you have accomplished. What does that look like for you? Who are the people that are around you? What sounds do you hear? Notice the feeling in your body, the feeling of freedom, the feeling of loving yourself completely without any reservations. Notice the feelings that you desire to feel after you have accomplished your desired result. Perhaps even asking your mind or your higher self, what do I desire to feel as I create what I desire? See yourself in that victory party, in that place where you have already accomplished what you desire. And notice the feelings in your body, the clarity of thought, the passion in your heart. And notice the results of what you have created, those people that you have blessed and helped and lifted as you have given your gift, as you have done what you are born to do. Notice the growth that you have achieved along the journey, as you have taken one action step at a time, as you have persisted through solving problems, as you have asked again and again and again, knowing that someone knows the answer to this problem. See yourself overcoming every obstacle, working through the challenges, and seeing the person that you are in this victory moment, who has accomplished what you desire. Take a moment to breathe it in. Notice that this is your higher self. This is the one that has already become who you desire to be. See the confidence within their eyes. See that their shoulders are back and the chin is up, and the look in their eyes is so clear, full of love and determination, knowing for certain who they are, having forgiven and let go of all those things in the past that they are not. Feel that confidence within their heart, feeling the connection to their higher power, feeling the love for themselves, seeing the good that they do, seeing the contribution that they have made. Allow yourself to feel good for the good that you do. Allow your heart to be filled with gratitude to your higher power, knowing that He has helped you to overcome, that He has given you the gifts that you need to bless other people, and He has taught you how to use them one step at a time. See yourself as you face the sun and you feel the warmth of the sun on your face in this victory moment. Feel that joy. Feel the peace. Feel the confidence, knowing who you truly are. And now take a moment to turn around. As you look back to your past, you look into the shadows as you have your back to the sun. And as the sun shines on your back, you notice your own shadow. And within that shadow, allow yourself to see any pain that comes up for you when you think about your current experience, any heaviness that you notice in your body, any hurt that covers your heart like a scar, not having completely healed. Allow yourself to look into the shadow, look into the past, And notice that part of you that struggled. Perhaps there is a past experience, something you had to do, something you felt was your only choice. See that part of you in those circumstances that did what was necessary to survive. Take your mind back over the bridge of time as you see that past part of you that made that choice. And perhaps the pain still lingers in your heart. Notice all the circumstances that were surrounding this part. Take a moment now to speak out loud to your conscious mind as you state the circumstances that were around you. Perhaps the people or the places or the circumstances that you felt you might have been trapped in. Take a moment now to speak the story that you were experiencing. Very, very good. And now see yourself as you are standing in the middle of a circle where there are different points, 3 different points, one on your left and your right and then behind you. 3 different perspectives that you can step into to observe and notice your current experiences. These experiences that you had in the past, the reasons why you felt trapped or that you didn't have a choice in this past experience. First, now step into that place of what your inner child was experiencing as you look at the current experience. And when I say current experience, is this past experience, as if it were in the present moment. See it as real right now as your current experience. As you see from that perspective of that inner child, see through the eyes of that child. Notice how old you are. Notice that part of you that feels they need protection. Perhaps that part of you that did not feel safe. Notice what they felt, what they believed about themselves. And now speak out loud to your conscious mind through the eyes of that child, stating the circumstances that you were facing, what you felt, what you noticed, what you were experiencing. Very, very good. And now take a moment to step into that second position at the other side where you can see from the adult perspective. Perhaps there is an adult authority in your life, or someone that raised you, someone that taught you the way things were, taught you subconsciously the perspective that you have of the world. Step into that position as you look at this experience from the past, as you see through the eyes of that authority the way things are supposed to be, the expectations, all the have-tos, all the requirements. Speak from the voice of that voice of authority as you look at this experience. Speak as if perhaps lining out your choices or what you're expected to do, as you share from that perspective what you were going through in those experiences. Very, very good. And if you need more time in any of these places, remember that you can come back here anytime you choose to spend more time to understand this perspective. Step now into the third perspective. Step now into that person that made the choice, that person that decided, that person perhaps that felt like the victim, or perhaps that they needed to rescue, or perhaps they were even the one that was persecuting through demands and requirements and expectations. Allow yourself to step into that role with gentle, loving awareness. Speaking from that perspective to your conscious mind. State the reasons why you chose what you chose. State from that perspective what you were feeling and what you were thinking and why you had to do what you did. Very, very good. And now step back into the middle as you elevate as if in an elevator, lifting up from the physical plane, rising up into the spiritual plane. See yourself looking down on this past experience. Notice now the first position, one of three on this higher plane, as you see from the perspective of your higher self. This person that you are becoming, this person who has already become who you desire to be, that one you saw in the beginning that is filled with love and confidence and power. Standing in the position of your higher self, look on these circumstances of the physical plane and recognize and acknowledge to your past self all that you have been through. Acknowledge the choices that you have made. Acknowledge the pain that you have been through. Acknowledge the feelings and emotions, and the reasons why you felt trapped, the reasons why you chose what you did. Speaking with compassion and love to this past part of you from the perspective of your higher self, speak out loud now to your conscious mind. Very, very good. And remember that you can come back here if you need more time later. As you step now into the position of your higher power, see your higher power, calling him whatever name you choose to call him. See from that perspective of the one who created you, the one who loves you, the one that understands your path, the one who walks beside you in all of the experiences that you have chosen. Look now through his eyes from this spiritual plane, looking down on the physical experience, on the temporary existence of those choices, noticing that part of you that was struggling in the past. Speaking out loud now to your conscious mind, speak from the perspective of your higher self, sharing with understanding and compassion all that he sees through his eyes. Very, very good. And remembering that you can come back here if you need more time. Step now into the position of your transformed present self. Now that you have experienced understanding from the physical plane and seeing things from your higher plane, this spiritual plane, speak now all the lessons that you now understand, the perspective that you have been able to see, all the lessons that you have learned. Speak out loud now to your conscious mind all those things that you can now see from this new perspective. Very good. Now step back into the middle. As you stand in your physical experiences, you're looking back on the inner child, looking back on that part of you that chose all these past experiences, having compassion and encapsulating all the things that you have learned from your higher self, from your higher power and from your transformed self. Place your hands on your heart as you now speak out loud to your conscious mind. I choose now to forgive myself, to forgive the past experiences, to forgive and completely let go of all the weight, of all the pain, of all of the survival. I choose now to completely let go as you give it to your higher power. Form now your hands into a cup in front of you as you see all these past experiences in your hands. As you reach out to your higher power, extending your arms, and open your hands now as you let go, allowing your higher power to receive, to absorb into himself as he receives all these past experiences to transform them, to metabolize them, and to change them from darkness into light. See now that waterfall flowing in through the top of your head as you feel the cleansing power, as you feel this light flowing through you, letting go of all of the past, feeling this renewed sense of understanding, this renewed perspective. See that heaviness coming out of your body. See those past experiences flowing away from you, flowing out of your body, out of the bottoms of your feet, and down into the center of the earth, where they are completely gone. And you can choose now to completely let go. Put your hands on your heart and say to yourself, I now can completely love and forgive myself. I choose to love and forgive myself. I decide to love and forgive myself. Take a nice deep letting go breath as you see that light flowing through you from the center of the universe, connected to your higher power. Feel that love flowing all the way through your body as you feel completely transformed. Remembering that you can come back and repeat this process again and again for each experience, one at a time. In just a moment, I'll count you down from 5 to 1, where you can go down even deeper, staying relaxed, to continue to feel this love, or to go back to any of those positions that you need to understand more deeply. 5, feel the light flowing in through the top of your head, all the way through your body, and out through the bottoms of your feet. 4, relaxing even deeper, feeling that melting wave of relaxation, sinking into your mind, into your heart, and into your body. 3, as you bring with you all the transformations that you have experienced today, feeling aligned, feeling whole, feeling completely forgiven. 3, relaxing even deeper, setting your intention to wake as soon as you desire. 2, focusing on your desired intention, recognizing your one next action step to move forward, knowing that you can take that step without the weight of the past. And 1. Setting your intention to wake as soon as you desire, knowing that I am so proud of you. With love, Penny.